Hello everyone. Last week we opened sneakers. This week we'll have a look at the Mini Brands Fashion Series 3. I have a lot to say about this series. There's some interesting, weird, and cool items, so grab your snacks and or your favorite beverage and we'll dive right in. The video just started and I already have a bad feeling that the wrapping on these will get me very frustrated. However, I do appreciate that they're all nice and golden. So inside you get a collector's guide and 2 paper pouches. This time, however, the pouches are slightly different. It's like a very glossy type of paper, like there's a thin plastic coating on it or something. Anyway, one of them contains 4 accessories and the other one will have the purse. So you do get 5 items in total in the series. Okay, that was my fault. I should have opened it the regular way. So for the accessories, we have fake nails. That's golden fake nails. I'm pretty sure this is a golden bracelet, but I'm not sure what this is. Kind of looks like a fanny pack, but I think it's some sort of a purse. I mean, I guess it is a fanny pack, but a different kind. I don't know. It is, however, kind of functional. You can put that through there, and then we get it through that. If it actually fits, kind of. And there you go. And last but not least, we have a very nice pair of earrings. As you can see, they even have the little thingy there. So I guess you can almost use them. Not really. They're really tiny. So never mind. Forget I said that. Well, this is nice. It's a cloth type of bag. It's always so impressive how they're actually using, correct material. They're not just make it out of plastic or something. Of course, as with all the fashion items, it does unzip, although this zipper is a little bit harder to unzip. There we go. And inside you get some smushed paper. They're just using that to, keep it from flattening and make it actually look nice and plump. But for those of you that are new to mini fashion, there's actually nothing inside, but it is a good way to store your accessories, I guess. All right, I give up. I'll close it later. Okay, that's already disappointing. This is the second ball we open and we already have a duplicate. I'm curious to see if the bag will also be exactly the same, because that will confirm another theory, which is some series are not mixed up. So if you get a certain bag, most likely you're gonna get the same type of accessories if it's a duplicate. So we got the golden nails, the golden bracelet, the earrings, and the fanny pack. Oh man, it is the same bag. So right from the get-go, we got our first duplicate. Kinda sucks. What are you gonna do? Can't help it. It's the name of the game. So far, all the balls were just unzipping this much and then they just break. And I don't think it's the angle I'm pulling from. I don't know, it's just, don't get me started. Okay, we got new accessories, which will mean we'll have a new bag. This is a very, very nice cap. And it's still plastic, kind of like the ones in the sneakers, but it does have that texture where it makes you think that it's actually, I don't even know what's on those caps. Is it like a cloth? It is, right? So I think you call this a baseball cap, which I honestly prefer compared to the caps that were in the sneakers series. Even the roses here, they literally look like embroidery. That's crazy how they made it so detailed. However, look at that, the inside part is not. Yeah, that sucks a little bit, especially considering that for the sneakers series, the inside of the cap was also kind of looking realistic. Okay, still a pretty good cap. And then here we have a silver necklace, some more fake nails, this time purple, and this is lip gloss. However, the quality is not that great. And we've seen many brands make lip gloss before. I think it was in series 4, and that looked very realistic. This is kind of cheap. And again, there's no branding. I know they can't put branding on this, but they could have at least put the MF, the mini fashion logo. It does, however, open. So at least there's that. This is nice. Look at that. We got a gold chain and then the bag is white with some roses over there. It has a magnet over here, just like with the other mini fashion series. And of course, inside it's that paper to keep it nice and fluffy. Oh, I just realized something. It kind of goes with the cap. Yeah, look at that. It's the same type of roses. That's a nice fashion choice to wear this and have this purse. And for those of you that wonder, and you guys often ask me in the comments if they work with Barbies or with dolls or what scale it is, I am honestly not sure. I don't think Mini Brands specifically adheres to a certain scale. They're kind of like making things look as realistic as possible, but it does look like it would be good for Barbie. Maybe someone else that's collecting these and actually using them for doll houses can actually say something in the comments. Yeah, I'm not really an expert when it comes to that. For accessories, we have more gold nails, another necklace that goes perfectly with the earrings that we got in the first couple balls. This is a pair of white sunglasses, and they're functional in the way that, you know, you can open them like this. Again, I don't know how these will look on a Barbie. They kind of look a little too big for Barbies. And then we got a golden headband. I don't know exactly what you call this. I know what it's for. You know, you put it like this and push your hair back like this, hold your hair out of your face. But I don't know exactly if it's called a headband or something else. Okay, this is weird. What is this, a tote bag? I think they should have used a little bit more paper for this one because it's a little bent here. I mean, I'm sure you can stick your own paper in there and leave it for a couple of days and it will get back to a nice shape. But yeah, this is very, very out there. You definitely need to own it if you're gonna wear something like this, at least in my opinion. But what do I know, right? I mean, there's certain things you can't have in your bag if you're deciding to go with this. Would you get one of these? Do you think it's dumb or do you think it's great? Yeah, today's fashion is very interesting, to say the least. By the way, you know what I noticed? Even though we call these Mini Fashion because that's how Series 1 and Series 2 were named, they slightly changed the name to Mini Brands Fashion or Zuru Mini Brands Fashion. Also, speaking of putting a series number on it, we do call it Series 3, but the ball doesn't mention anything as if it was just a standalone series. Weird, right? Anyone have any theories on this? Let me know in the comments. More fake nails, this time they're red. I think at this point we might have all of them. Then we got some red, weird looking shades. I don't know what kind of fashion is this, but oh well. Then we got another fanny pack type of thing. This time it's green. And also this one is kind of functional, I guess. You can just slide it through there. And there you go. I don't know if it's a fanny pack because, I mean, it's kind of small. I know I said it doesn't, you know, Mini Brands doesn't adhere to any scale, but I can tell you for a fact, I don't think you can fit this around Barbie's waist. That's a little bit too small. And then we have a pair of golden earrings with the Mini Fashion logo on them. Now this is pretty, a bright red purse with a gold chain and then the gold Mini Fashion logo. It opens really nicely, but for some reason I feel like this part is a little bit too thick. It's almost like it has padding inside it. That's strange. That is a very interesting design. Look at that. You pull on one end and it just goes through. And then I'm guessing if you want it to be shorter, you just pull both of them. Nice. I'm learning stuff about purses. Isn't that crazy? This ball opened identically with the one we just opened. See, this little thing here stayed. That's wild. Okay, more nails. These are purple. Okay, so they do mix the miniatures because we already have this one, even though it didn't came in the same pouch with these other two accessories. This is another one of those headbands thingies. This time it's green. And it's a slightly different model. And now they're speaking my language because these are a pair of golden shades looking really trendy. Again, I think you do need to be a certain type of person to pull these off. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I can't see myself wearing these. Okay, well, let's see what kind of bag we got. All right, this actually reminds me of a bag that was in a different series. It's not identical, obviously, but it did have the Mini Fashion logo in all different colors, and it kind of looked very similar. It has a different locking mechanism. I'm not sure if it opens, though. It should, technically. I really don't want to break it. Come on, just get out. Well, either I'm doing something... Oh, there it is. I was going to say either I'm doing something wrong or they messed this up. Still, I don't think it should be that hard to get open, right? All right, cool little baggie. Let's see what's in the next ball. Also, one thing I wanted to mention is that I got these on eBay and this time they were actually reasonably priced. I'm pretty sure once they're at Target or Walmart or both, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be more than $9.99. They actually might be a little cheaper than that, but I guess we'll see. All right, red nails, a very nice gold necklace with a heart, the same gold earrings that we got not long ago, and my favorite from this, a scarf that has mini fashion written all over it. It looks pretty cool. What is that? Oh, okay. Thought it's something else. I have a feeling that they had the same type of scarf in a different series, but I'm not sure. I think in series 2. Well, this is something interesting and new. Feels like it's like a burlap bag. It's like a tote bag, right? This is kind of like white leather. Has the mini fashion logo there in gold. And then this is not exactly burlap, but it does have that look, and this feels a little bit more smooth. I feel like burlap is a little bit more rough. Okay, let's have a look at the collector's guide and see exactly what's in this series. In total, there are 62 items to collect, divided into 2 categories. We have 3 items in the ultra rare category and then 60 in the common category. Remember when dogs were part of the accessory section in the previous series? Well, many brands didn't really listen to us when we all said that dogs should not be put in the accessories category. However, they moved from dogs to cats. So what's next, mini brands? Hamsters? Anyway, there are 22 purses or bags to collect, and the rest of the 40 items are accessories. We have everything from hats to fake nails, which are the last thing you want to get when opening these. Oh, that was a double pun. Let's see if you got that one. Let me know in the comments. Also, as part of the accessories, we have some lipstick and gloss, scarves, shades, headbands, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, mini purses, wallets, or fanny packs, whatever those are. And then the last thing on the collector's guide are these 2 cats. Also, some of these bags are either too fancy to the point where they're a little ridiculous, or I'm just behind on the trends. I mean, these look like paint buckets. And then this is a perfume and a heart-shaped purse, and of course a pink basketball. Okay, that's all I have to say about the items in this series. Now let's see exactly what's inside the rest of these golden balls. Alright, we got a black bow with the white little flower there. I think this is also kind of like a headband, right? And then we got more gold nails, same silver necklace, which actually looks pretty good. And then another one of those golden bracelets, which kind of looks like a crown. And we got a different purse this time. Oh, that caught my eye. That gold writing, mini fashion. I really like the design on this one. It's really cool. As usual, magnet for opening and closing. Which is so satisfying, by the way. Quick question. What is your favorite bag from all of them that we got so far? I think mine are these 2. Kind of like this one. I mean, I like how this looks, and you know, the other ones look pretty cool, but I don't know, for some reason, this one feels so real, you know? These nails are everywhere, and I kind of get why. I mean, this is how they make their money. This costs almost nothing probably to make. It's literally just a piece of paper that's kind of laminated, and the nails are kind of like bumps, so you can, you know, it's tactile. But yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of these. Then we have what's probably the most common mini in this series, this silver necklace. Well, maybe other than the nails, but yeah, this is close second. Here's another duplicate of those gold earrings, and what do you know, we got a kitty cat. I just noticed that I think its head, yep, it actually turns. Well, at least there's that. Unless it shouldn't turn and it's just not made right. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this at that. It's a cat, which again, shouldn't be part of the series, but whatever. I know now why they put the dogs, because, you know, they get little dogs and they put them in purses as accessories. But I don't know, do they do the same things with cats? I don't think I've seen anyone have a cat as an accessory in their bag, but I guess maybe it's out there somewhere. And we got the paint bucket purse. I mean, seriously, why would you make something like this? Oh, it's open. Nice. Good thing I didn't force it. I thought it's gonna twist. You can definitely put stuff in there. I guess that's the cool part about this. I do not know what else I can say about it. It's just a little bit ridiculous to me. People would think you have some really, really fancy paint in there. I was just wondering if, you know, the purse that you get with the cat, like in the same ball, if it's actually made so that it fits the cat. And I guess it kind of does fit the cat. Yeah, not really. Let's move on and see what we have in the next ball. So this is literally a duplicate of the previous ball that we got. We got the nails, we got the kitty cat, the silver necklace thingy, and then the 2 gold earrings. Now, once again, I'm curious to see if the purse or bag will be exactly the same. And sure enough, we got another paint bucket. Looks exactly the same. I do like, however, that this feels kind of like leather. So it is a very, very fancy paint bucket. It has a latch here too. It's nice. We got the last ball over there, which is the last chance for us to get something ultra rare. What in the world is this? Okay, let's see what we have here first. Gold nails. We do have this necklace and then also the earrings. I'm glad this time they actually put them in the same pouch, so they, they actually go together. I guess they set. And then this, I don't know if it's a scarf or what, but if it is, it's very far away from, the usual scale that was throughout this series. I mean, look at this. It's a little bit elastic too. Yep, seems like it's a scarf. It's on the same line with the other two. Maybe it's a type of scarf that, I don't know. It's supposed to be extremely long so that when you wrap it around, it looks nice. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I guess some of you will know. If you do, please let me know in the comments. I am curious. Okay, the last bag is the pink paint bucket. It literally looks exactly the same as the other one. It's just that it's a different color, pink, which then I guess it wouldn't look exactly the same as the other one, right? The model is exactly the same. It's just a different color. I think that's the correct way to say it. I'm trying to think what kind of cool, interesting projects you can do with these. Well, whether it's cool or not, whether it's a bucket or a purse. One thing's for sure, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I am looking forward to reading your comments and seeing exactly what your thoughts are on these. Now, as usual, you guys stay golden, keep on shining, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.